Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cape Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Will Hunter.
Hello, Wolfeboro. I'm Caden Laing.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
And we say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through their support and yours that programs like ours are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want to let your friends and family from out of town know that they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube.
That's right. Once you are logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro.
Okay, let's hear about what is happening around Wolfeboro from our friends at the Wolfeboro Area Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Bailey is outside the train station with Mary Ann Murray. Hello over there.
Hey, thanks, Will. Thanks for being here with us. We're going to tell you some of the things that are happening in our community this next week. And Will, thanks for letting us do that. Anyhow, first item up for bid is what?
The Christmas at the Castle, the preview party. And that will take place at the Castle from 4 to 7 p.m. on the 22nd. And for more information on that, call 476-5900.
On the 22nd also is Disaster, a 1970 jukebox musical. And it's at the Kingswood Theater and the Kingswood Arts Center. And for more information on that, call 569-2055. And that's at 7 o'clock in the evening on the 22nd.
All right, and we're moving right along to the 23rd. And again, the Christmas at the Castle will be taking place, but this will be actually a visit with Christmas at the Castle in the Clouds from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And for more information, dial 476-5900.
Now, we have a little prompt over here.
Oh, on the 23rd, again.
The 23rd, the 28th Annual Turkey Trot.
Oh.
Starts at the railroad station, the railroad depot, and it's put on by the Wolfeboro Parks and Rec. And more information on that, call 569-5639. Now, that starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. A lot of people participate in this, so get there a little earlier so you can register and not be left out, or people are wondering where you're at. So, where you're at? No, that's all right.
Yes, I'll add to that. It's a great thing. There's a kids' fun run and a 5K run or walk. So everyone is welcome to participate, and you might win a turkey. You never know.
No.
Okay.
Would that be me?
Yes, that would be you,
I'd
the
be
turkey.
The turkey, yes. Okay.
Absolutely.
What do we have here?
All right. And then the next thing on the 23rd, we're going to see Disaster again. There's going to be a lot of disaster in Wolfeboro. This is sponsored by the Kingswood Theater, and that's the Kingswood High School Theater group, and it's the 70s jukebox musical, and it's going to take place at Kingswood Arts Center. Now pay attention, because now it's 8 p.m. on this Saturday, the 23rd.
Right.
For more information, 569-2055.
Okay, we're back at Christmas at the Castle again.
That's
and this
right.
is on the 24th. It's 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. as it was the other times. So if you missed it, you have plenty of time to come back and take a look at it. And it's beautiful. What they've done up there, especially at the holidays, is absolutely gorgeous. 476-5900 if you need more information. Okay, Marianne, I think we're going to skip over here.
Okay, we're going to skip right over to the back here. On the 24th, here we are, back to Disaster, and this will be a matinee performance at 2 p.m. by the Kingswood High School Arts, at the Kingswood High School Arts Center, and it's the Kingswood High School's theater program, 569-2055. That's your last opportunity to see it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go.
Me too.
I love their
Disasters?
Performances. I like disasters too. Yes, I live in disaster.
They do a wonderful job, the arts at the Arts Theater,
Yeah.
and so go and see it. Now, You're going to find it difficult to understand, but we can get back to the castle again on the 29th. 29th, Castle in the Clouds, again, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Another time that you can pick up if you've missed the first couple. 476-5900 is the phone number if you need more information.
Okay, now we are at the high school again, this time for the 21st Annual Christmas Craft Fair from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and it's at the Kingswood Regional High School, and you'll just find directions to get in with no problem at all. And there is no number to contact anyone, just appear, and I understand that it's a great program there.
Oh, it is. It's wonderful.
The Christmas Craft Fair. You can get all your Christmas shopping done.
Right here.
Yes, right there.
Voila.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Okay, Christmas and Wolfeboro Parade. That's what's up next. Official tree lighting. And
Yes.
that's always a big hit. We have an application here if you want to be part of the parade. So you can pick that application up at the railroad station at the chamber office. So let's see, Christmas Wolfeboro Parade starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 569-2200, which is the chamber number if you need more information. So get your application and either get a float in there or a group of people dressed up silly for Christmas, and we'll want to see it because it's a great parade.
All right. So I'm going to tell you a little secret. I just saw Santa's hut moving through the town, and it's moving right in, so he'll be here shortly.
Yep.
On the 30th of November. Everyone, young and old, come down to the middle of Wolfeboro, and you can see Santa at his hut from 4 to 5 p.m. on that day.
There you go.
And there'll be plenty of other times that he'll be in there. So
Santa will be
ready.
coming at the parade, which is when is the parade?
30th.
30th, thank you.
Yes.
The 30th, he'll be available for everybody to come by and say hi and see you later and everything like that. And what I want for Christmas. Boy, I've got a long list. I got to get
Yes.
there early. I've got a long list. Okay.
Well, I'm
and
not
last-
getting in line behind you.
Okay, well, there you go.
Okay.
Last but never least.
All right, last but not least, Christmas at the Castle. On the 30th, Castle in the Clouds, 10 to 4 p.m., 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., that is. And the number to call is 476-5900.
So a lot of castles, a lot of
Yeah.
disasters, a lot of fun.
Yes.
A lot of things to do. So don't walk around
That's
saying,
right.
I can't do it, I don't know what to do.
Right.
A lot of things to do, and we hope that you'll participate.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, Marianne, what are we going to do here to close up?
Okay, well, we're going to say to remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town.
And that is Wolfeboro, folks. You know that because we just got through talking about it. But anyhow, happy holidays to you all.
That's
Have a
right.
great holiday, a nice Thanksgiving. And I say it all the time, please, hug somebody.
That's right.
Just go and hug somebody.
That's
So
right.
take care of yourself. We'll see you next week. Will, it's back to you at the studio. Take care,
Bye.
brother.
Thank you for that update, Marianne Murray and Mr. Bailey. Here are some things Kay and I would like to share with everyone. We'll start with Friday, November 22nd.
The Wolfeboro Public Library is closed on Fridays as construction continues, mostly in the old sections now.
The opening performance by the Kingswood Theater of the 1970s Tony-nominated musical Disaster takes place at the Kingswood Arts Center at 7 o'clock p.m. On Saturday, November 23rd.
The Kingswood Theater's second performance of the 1970s Tony-nominated musical Disaster takes place at the Kingswood Arts Center at 7 o'clock p.m.
On Sunday, November 24th.
There will be an afternoon Kingswood Theater performance of the 1970s Tony-nominated musical Disaster to take place at the Kingswood Arts Center at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
On Tuesday, November 26th.
Bring your preschool children to the Wolfeboro Public Library for preschool story time at 10:30 in the morning.
A very important presentation, particularly for veterans. On suicide prevention will be given at the Wolfeboro Town Hall in the Great Hall at 6:30 p.m. The American Legion Harriman Hale Post 18, along with the Veterans Administration, are sponsoring this enlightening talk. There will be a representative from the Veterans Administration on site to help veterans who would like to enroll for veteran benefits.
A Thanksgiving service with many of the area's churches participating together will be held at the St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church in Alton at 7 o'clock p.m.
On Wednesday, November 27th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library is open from 12 noon until 8 o'clock p.m. on Wednesdays.
Wolfeboro Public Library offers an encore presentation of the preschool story time at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
The Great Food Truck Race Holiday Hustle, hosted by Tyler Florence, premieres this Wednesday at 10 o'clock p.m. In the 4-episode season 5, aspiring food truck teams hit wintry New England locations in New Hampshire, including Wolfeboro, Vermont, and Rhode Island, for high-stakes food challenges that test their cooking chops, business skills, and selling strategies. The last truck standing wins a holiday prize of $50,000, while the rest of the teams go home with coal in their stockings. Meet the teams and browse photo highlights of the competition, plus find out where Florence eats when he's not on set as he explores the local food scenes on the Great Food Truck Race. The extra mile, tell them who you think should take home the grand prize on social media using the hashtag Great Food Truck Race.
On Thursday, November 28th, Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody! William, what are you thankful for?
I'm most thankful for the food. What about you?
That's awesome. For me, I am most thankful for probably seeing my family.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. On Friday, November 29th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library is closed on Fridays during construction.
The annual Wolfeboro Rotary Club Christmas tree sales will begin at the Clark House Museum Complex. The tree lot is open from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. each week, Thursdays throughout Sundays until December 22nd. On Saturday, November 30th.
Come and visit Santa at Huggins Hospital for cocoa and treats from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m.
The 23rd Annual Christmas Fair is being held at the Kingswood High School cafeteria from 10 a.m. until 1 o'clock p.m. This is an ideal place to pick up unusual Christmas gifts from over 100 crafters. Oh yes, and you can even visit Santa from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m.
A book signing will be held at the Country Bookseller from 1 to 3 o'clock p.m. Valerie Edgar will be very appropriately signing her book, Oh No, Reindeer Flew, which has nothing to do with reindeer flying.
A kids' craft making festival called Home for the Holidays is being held at the Wolfeboro Children's Center at 1:30 in the afternoon.
That's right, kids will be able to make 10 different holiday-themed crafts to give as gifts or to keep for themselves. And of course, there will be plenty of holiday cheer, hot cocoa, and cookies. For more information, call 569-1027.
Wolfeboro's annual Christmas parade will come through downtown Wolfeboro starting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This event is huge for all kids in Wolfeboro. Why so huge, you ask? Well, Santa Claus comes to town in this parade. Then he comes back to the tree in front of Blacks and convinces the elves to light that tree for the season. That's not all.
No?
Nope. After lighting the tree, he will head over to the special Santa's hut in Wolfeboro and make himself available to hear from all the kids about their Christmas wishes.
Wow, that is huge. So the parade starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yes, and
There's more?
yep, if you know of someone who can't get out to see this parade, Wolfeboro Community Television will be covering the parade live on Channel 25 with commentary by your own. Mike and Haas, TV announcers, and friends and family from out of town may watch live online at the Wolfeboro Community Television's YouTube channel.
Wow, that is huge. I'll see you at the parade on Saturday.
Okay, see you there, and some upcoming ongoing things for you to consider include
Mr. Brian Laing, an Edward Jones financial advisor in Wolfeboro, is supporting 68 Hours of Hunger by using his office as a drop-off location for a food drive. The items needed for the food drive include macaroni and cheese, canned beef stew, peanut butter, 18-ounce, granola bars, nutrition bars, instant oatmeal, individual packets, and other non-perishable food items. Local residents and businesses may help those less fortunate in the community by bringing the items to the Edward Jones branch office during regular business hours from November 1st through December 1st.
It is fall, and that means it's hockey time. The Wolfeboro She-Wolves are excited to begin their 22nd year of women's hockey in Wolfeboro. They welcome ladies of all hockey levels, young and old, veterans and new players. For more information, please contact Mel Fink or Valerie Murray at mel@ironfit.com or valerierun24@yahoo.com.
The Lakes Region Curling Association will hold 8 weekly matches, which take place on Sunday evenings from 5:15 to 7:15 at the Pop Will and Ice and Art Center. For more information, go to their website, lakescurling-nh.org.
The Benson Family Community Thanksgiving Dinner Committee is working to host the 26th annual meal on Thursday, November 28th.
And this year, the Benson Family Community Thanksgiving Dinner event has even more meaning for the Benson family, as this year they honor one of the founders of the tradition, Susan Benson. Susan Benson passed away this last year after a courageous battle with cancer.
The Thanksgiving dinner event is held from 12 noon to 4 o'clock p.m. at the All Saints Episcopal Church, 258 South Main Street in Wolfeboro.
In 2018, the Benson family fed 550 people from Wolfeboro and surrounding communities, and they are expecting even more guests this year.
The Benson Family Community Dinner meal is free to all who attend. Guests may RSVP in advance or simply show up.
The Benson Family Community Thanksgiving Dinner Committee relies on generous donations from the community to be able to continue providing this annual meal. For more information or to make a donation, please email bensonthanksgivingdinner@gmail.com or call 520-8596.
Okay, let's hear from the Parks and Recreation Department for an update on upcoming programs and activities. Assistant Recreation Director Justin Chafee is at the desk. Over to you, Justin Chafee.
Thanks, Will. Justin Chafee here with Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, giving you some updates on what we have coming up and in the works here. The first big event we have is this Saturday, November 23rd, is our 28th annual Turkey Trot. We partner with the Lions Club. All the money raised goes to Gift of Sight and Hearing. We'll be collecting food for the local food pantry as well as toys for the Wolfeboro Christmas Fund that day. So if you haven't signed up yet, sign up now. You can sign up until Friday, and you can also register day of. But there is a $5 increase if you register day of the event. But we welcome everyone who wants to join, or if you just want to come out and support the local runners and donate canned goods or whatever, you're welcome to come. We'll be right at the train station, 10 a.m. on Saturday. The other big events we're just starting to promote are our snow block making class on December 10th. We have a great class. You get to design, paint, snowman blocks, different blocks that say, holiday sayings, things like that. It's a super fun class. So sign up now. We do need a minimum of 10 people in order to run that. So sign up now, and that way we can run that program. We also have on December 18th a paint night. Check out our Facebook page or our website for the painting that you'll be doing, but we have a maximum of 30 we're allowing for that, and we already have met our minimum for that program, so that's a go. But you want to sign up quick so you don't miss your chance to get in and it doesn't fill up too fast. That'll include light snacks, coffee, hot cocoa, and everything you need for the program. We have Doodle and Dee coming to teach it. It should be a great time. We also have Thanksgiving break coming up here. You're going to want to check our website for the most up-to-date public skating times, as they change a little bit when there's no school and we have a little bit more time here. So you're definitely going to want to check out our website. Look for that. You can give us a call here at the rink as well, and look for more information about Abenaki opening up the day after Christmas, as well as a bunch of fun stuff we're going to be planning over the winter. So that's all we have for today, and back to you, Will.
Thank you, Justin Chafee. Library Director Cindy Scott is ready to tell us what's coming up at the Wolfeboro Public Library. Over to you, Cindy Scott.
Thanks, Will. Coming up at the Wolfeboro Public Library, I'd like to talk about next week's schedule because that's Thanksgiving week. We are going to be open Monday and Tuesday from 9:30 to 8. Wednesday will be open from noon to 4. Then we'll be closed on Thursday and Friday and open again on Saturday from 9:30 to 5. Also, some of the members of the library staff will be marching in the Christmas parade on Saturday, November 30th, so watch for us along with the members of the Friends of the Library. For programs next week, we have the Tuesday, November 26th, we're having our usual preschool story hour at 10:30 a.m. And then on Wednesday at 1, we're going to repeat that preschool story hour. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Cindy Scott. Now let's head over to Mike and the Hoss Sports Center to hear from Mr. Ney and Mr. Hossack. They're going to tell us about what's going on with the Kingston Knights over the next week or so. It's over to you, Mr. Ney and Mr. Hossack.
Thanks, Will. All right, Charlie. As I look at the list that Allie made for us, there is a lot of stuff going on.
Lots of stuff.
Tryout season.
Yeah, we're moving into the winter season.
And tryouts are important. Kids have to go to the tryouts, so we're going to make sure everybody knows when they are. So starting with Kingswood Girls Basketball, a high school team, from November 25th to November 27th from 2:30 to 4:30 in the main gym.
Yep.
Boys Basketball from December 2nd to December 4th, so that's when we come back to school, 2:30 to 4:30 in the main gym. Cheerleading, December 2nd, 2:45 to 4:45, and December 3rd, 4 to 7. That's cheerleading tryouts. I guess
Yep.
they're doing tryouts.
And that's in the
right?
dance studio.
That's in the dance studio.
Yep.
Boys ice hockey. Now, tryouts are going to be December 2nd and December 3rd from 4:20 to 5:20, and December 4th from 8:20 to 9:20, obviously at the arena.
Yep.
They also have captain's practices going on next week.
Right.
Girls ice hockey, we were fortunate enough to have Coach Kelly on our show this week. December 2nd, December 3rd from 4:50 to 5:50, and December 4th from 8:50 to 9:50. So that's some of that shared ice time that we talked about on the show. Indoor track, December 2nd, December 4th from 2:30 to 4:30, and they're going to be meeting in room 232.
Good. All right.
Remember that, 232.
2:32.
In case anybody asks
Be
you.
down there, indoor track.
And lastly, KRHS swimming.
Yeah, swim team. Yep. So they're gonna practice. They practice at the Gunstock Inn,
Okay, that's
a fitness center over in Guilford.
the 8th,
they have
and
the
then November 20th and November 22nd, 3:30 to 5 p.m. at the Gunstock Inn. We need a pool.
Yeah, we really do need a pool.
Not the fake one on the 3rd floor, but we need a pool.
Yeah. So maybe the swim team should come and visit Boosters.
Yes.
And ask for a pool.
I think that's a great idea. All right, back to you, Will.
Wow, when things get started, they really get going around here. Thank you for that update, Mr. Dene and Mr. Halsek. And now we hear from Mary Ann Murray at the St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church. Hello again, Mary Ann Murray.
Hi, Will. Guess who again? I'm doing a few cameos this week, I guess. It's nice to see you again, and I am going to give you information about St. Katharine Drexel Parish. Just in case anyone else doesn't know, I'm Mary Ann Murray. Beginning on Friday, the 22nd, we have a junior high lock-in that begins at 8 p.m., and that lock-in will continue until Saturday morning at 8 a.m., and that is Saturday the 23rd. Continuing on Saturday the 23rd, the gift shop will be open from 2:45 to 3:45, followed by the 4 p.m. Mass. On Sunday the 24th, there is no faith formation class, and we have the regular 8:30 Mass, 10:30, and the gift shop will once again be open between those two Masses. So from about 9:30 until 10:30, the gift shop will remain open. On Monday, the 25th, we have the Discovery Group from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. On Tuesday, we have the Rofters, that's Readers of First Things, the discussion group that is at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And most importantly, on Tuesday the 26th, we are hosting this year the Ecumenical Thanksgiving Day service. That will begin at 7 p.m. and all the churches in the area will be more than welcome to come, and it's one of my favorite services of the entire year. So make sure that you get out there at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night to see the ecumenical service. I love having us all together. On nothing on Wednesday, actually, and Thursday, that's Happy Thanksgiving, and the office will be closed and everyone will be home eating turkey, we hope. On Friday, again, all the office will be closed and there will be no daily mass. On Saturday, that begins our creche exhibit. Saturday the 30th begins our creche exhibit, and that starts from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday, and it will continue after the 8:30 Mass, beginning at 9:30 to 1 on Sunday, December 1st. Can you believe it? December 1st. All right, that's all we have for next week at St. Catherine's, Will. Thanks, and back to you at the studio.
Thank you, Mary Ann Murray. Well, Caden, we did it.
Yes, William, we did it. That's all we have for this week.
Thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
And if you'd like to run an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Studios at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
I look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Will Hunter.
And I'm Caden Laing with Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.